Hello, hello, what? It's another Tuesday here on the YouTubes, and we're back with more Dishonored. While in between recordings here, I accidentally forgot to read out the Bone Charms book here. But the Bone Charms book basically details the origin of the Bone Charms. They are actually sailors' blessings, which are carved in the tusks of seals and bears and things like that. Anyway, it really does fit in with the whole maritime theme behind the city. Anyway, we're here on Blood Ox Way in the Distillery District, and I think I want to get out of the street here, just in case I run into more gangs or patrols. I think it'll be less likely to run into them. Come on. If I'm not on ground level, so that's my little strategy here. Let's go back into this family's house. I don't think there's any more valuables in here to loot, so let's go ahead and continue on. I think the heart said that there's another pickup here. Yeah, a rune. And what do we have here?
Long ago, Granny Rags danced at court. Men begged to marry her. In her mind's eye, she is fancy trimmed in velvet, fresh and young, on her way to an evening of romance. Careful, she treads with purpose, and is not as frail as she seems. The children sometimes circle Granny Rags, following along and taunting. She has given herself fully to the outsider. I can feel a great age ending. They are burning whales.
Whoa.
The doom of Pandysia has come to the city.
Okay, well, it looks like there is a lot of flavor text with this heart. That, or not flavor text, but flavor notes on characters that you can get just by highlighting them and then right-clicking on them with a heart. So it's pretty interesting that you can get a lot of the game's lore that way. And speaking of lore, I think these guys here are markings of where plague victims have been spotted by the dead counter in the City Watch. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just talk to Granny Rags, I guess? Oh, of course. That has to be locked, so let's go ahead and head up. We're gonna have to follow her up through the balcony. I'm guessing we can just approach her, since she's an ally of the outsider.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
So I'm not gonna... Hopefully I don't have to kill her. Hopefully she's not spooked. Can we just approach her?
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
Oh, she's blind.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here.
What?
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Deal with Granny General... Okay, so... Man.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Are they out here? Okay. Yeah,
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Gentleman caller. Man, I really don't want to kill these guys. But it seems like Granny is... Granny wants us to ice them. Okay, well... Let's see here. It's not like I'm low on health, so I'm not going to eat these just yet. What's this? War metal. Okay, well, it looks like we can go ahead and...
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny.
Must have found something.
Let's see if I can just go ahead and put him to sleep.
Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just bottle street. Understand? Are you asleep? Get up. Where are you?
Alright, well, At the cost of one net, why am I eating that? One net sleeping dart. I did take care of them non-lethally.
Garbage, all of it.
Okay, Granny.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man.
Okay.
Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you.
I wonder if it's the
Go
room.
on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Okay.
I
Oh, the
think
rune's
the
outside.
birdies are
Got
sad
it.
today.
Okay, well, she says our present is upstairs, so let's go ahead and check it out before we find the heart. Or the rune, rather.
Granny, come out.
Oh, it's a rune.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away.
That's a word I haven't heard in
I
a while,
can't
louts.
bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slackjaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Well, okay, we did get a rune from her,
Shy. You'll have
but
to
she's
go, or they
asking
won't
us
come.
to go ahead and just effectively kill some Gang Street members by dumping some plague into
Oh,
their
no,
moonshine.
That's not a nice thing.
I don't know if I'm cool with that.
Garbage, all of it.
But on the other hand, you know, it is another rune.
I think some of the birdies are sad.
Can I go ahead and pick up another power? Let's see. Okay, it looks like I need more runes in order to get more powers here, so upgrading is not an option.
No people.
Does she have anything in here that I can use? No. I think there was also... Yeah, there's a rune out here as well.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listened.
Yeah, the bone charms are made of seals and bears,
careful,
but the
Cora.
runes...
They call her Granny
Whoa.
Rags.
They're made of whale bones.
You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Out.
I wonder
I think
if
the little birdies are sad today.
if following the outsider is
Shoot.
what she did, and it
Granny has work to do.
ended up driving her to madness like this. I wonder if that's going to be the same fate that we get. Okay. Oops. Don't want the main menu. I want the powers tab. Dark vision, blink, bend time, shadow kill, agility. Jump height is increased, falling damage is reduced. That sounds good. Or bend time, slows time for a short duration. Okay. Mana consumption very high. Mana consumption, none. Okay, we'll go with agility for now. Maybe get bend time later. Jump higher by holding spacebar. Got it. Okay. What's our next objective? Let's see here. Wall of Light, Dr. Galvani's offices, and a rune all the way over there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head back up. See if we can loot these guys. Perfect. And it doesn't look like there are any guards down there on the main street since we took care of them earlier. Dr. Galvani's offices are that way, and so is the
Attention,
room.
Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Nuts. It's right across the courtyard, so this might be tricky because I know there are guards in the courtyard. Yeah, there's his office right there. Unfortunately, it's right in the middle of the pathway between those two patrollers right there. Let's see if we can get a higher vantage point. Okay, interesting. We can sneak across this this way over here. And I don't think they'll be able to see us. Yeah, but it's heavily guarded. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and take the upper route here. Hopefully they don't see us sneaking around. And we can get in undetected. Unfortunately, we can't get any higher than this. Perfect. Okay. And let's make sure there's no one on the other side of this door. Okay, doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a new area. Even better. I was like, I don't know if I'd go in there if I can't see through the wall. Is there anyone on this floor? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and actually, let's do some exploration. I think we're safe for a couple more minutes, right? Combination required. Excellent. We're gonna have to find the combo around here. Can eat some bread. Actually, yeah, Fraps is starting to act up on me here, so I'll go ahead and cut the video here. We're in Dr. Galvani's offices, trying to do a favor for Granny Rags. So maybe we'll find our way into the good doctor's plague stash in the next video. So until then, take care, like, favorite, and subscribe, and peace out.
What will he do with the drunken whaler?